Hello, I'm Zaffin, otherwise known as Richard, and welcome back to Skyrim. Now, last time we left off, we'd reached Riverwood and spoken to Ralof's family, or his sister, Gerda, and she has asked us to head to Whiterun to see the Jarl, wherever he may be. Now, during his rest in Riverwood, the Dragonborn known as Zaffin has, one, spoken to the blacksmith, and now has a little bit of new gear. More accurately, he sold every bit of the armour he had, or recovered, should I say, from the rest. And he did a little bit of help at the forge, which has gained him a fine iron dagger and a fine hide helmet. Other than that, he has spoken in the Riverwood trader, and he's heard a rumour. Let's continue, shall we? I spent way too much time sleeping. What time is it? 1? Well, man, I slept in late. No bother. What was that bard going on about anyway? Bard? The wood elf. Well, that bard was talking about rubbish last night, so was that wood elf. God, it seems like that place is just trouble. Well, at least in the Riverwood trader, I found out that something's happened. He has some kind of golden claw stolen, but I don't know what. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's somewhere I've got to head to, and I cannot remember where. At least, I know it's called Whiterun. Maybe if I follow this road, I'll get there. I can hope. The fur armor I recovered from those bandits, though, was far more comfortable than the Stormcloak armor I have been wearing. Ah, where's this mark? Riverwood, Iverstead, Helgen, Markarth Solitude, Whiterun. Aha, so this is the way I wish to go. Good, good. This should be a fairly short journey then, I hope. Well, I can hope at least. Perhaps I shouldn't have sold the iron sword I had, but well, I need the gold right now. What's going on here? It's the Imperial Legion. I best stay away from them. What on earth's going on over here? Huh. Maybe I should help out. Hello. Whoop. Okay.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
You didn't actually seem to need it in the end. Didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
Shield brothers?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up at Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I'll bear that in mind. Damn, you went down hard. Another signpost. Though I'm guessing that's Whiterun. Yeah. Didn't take long at all, did it? What's this camp? Khajiit. A lot of my old friends are Khajiit.
Welcome
Hi.
to you.
My name's Zafin. It's a pleasure to meet you. Why are you sending your goods here in Skyrim? It's not like your desert homeland, is
An
it?
astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed.
Oh?
The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
I imagine so. Can you tell me about your homeland?
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Hey, what have you
Take a
got for
look.
sale? Might be worth seeing what he's got at least. Cure disease will come in handy. Thank you. What have you got weapons-wise? I could do with a better bow, but... Oh well, doesn't look like you got much there. Cheers.
May your road lead you
Khajiit.
to warm sands.
See ya. Guards in the gate, huh? Oh, he doesn't seem to be happy.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Well, I've got news from Helgen about those dragon attacks.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I'm sure you will. How about I keep an eye on you? This is Whiterun?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I think the only reason I still respect the Imperial Legion after what they were trying to do in Helgen is because I am Imperial myself. Oh, I haven't thought about this at all. I have no idea where the Jarl is. I'll have to have a look around. See what I can find. See who I can ask. Hi?
Come to my friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften?
No.
We know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too.
Hey.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Hey, it comes to everyone eventually, does it not?
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
I'm looking for the Jarl, but I'm also here to help in any way I can.
Truly? By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
Head up to Dragon's Reach. So you live here?
Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Grey Maids. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now,
Sounds like this
seems
rebellion's
we can
trouble.
scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
I gotta ask, where can I find a drink round here?
Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one.
Is he trouble? You don't like him?
Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
Sounds like someone should sort him out.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
So Dragon's Reach is what I'm looking for. Wonder where that is.
Damn those Grey Maids to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's
Hi.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
I was just gonna ask you where Dragon Reach was. You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Yeah, maybe I can help you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
I'd appreciate that. I'll see what I can do. So, what do you know about the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders.
That's too right.
Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
It's quite a nice place. I've been there. So, you mentioned the caravan traders. I met them outside.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Huh? Why not? The Khajiit are just good people. Do you trust them?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one.
True facts. I'll see you later.
Farewell.
I guess you're not going to be able to tell me where this Dragon's Reach is.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more
gotta be
experience
round
if I'm going
here.
to run an inn someday.
Somewhere? Maybe. Hell, wouldn't hurt to check.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. If one of those horrors comes here,
Is this Dragon's Reach? Well, there's an Imperial coming up here.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
This must be the place. If this isn't Dragon Reach, then I'm a Nord. Wow. This place is huge.
What is it in
Space, please? This must be the yacht.
My lord, please. This is no
This
time
isn't gonna
for
be
rash
good.
action.
What's
I
the
just
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
This is a messenger. You hear me? Gerda sent me. Riverwood is in danger. You understand that?
As House Jarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon has destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
That's why I'm here. Dark elf. And so you're the Jarl.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yep, I saw the dragon, and you know what? It was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The
The
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll
This
excuse
Jarl's
me,
quite honourable.
I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There
Thank you.
is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
It takes a while to make a dress, Dad. Be patient.
You believe this task is suitable for a spell sword, do you? I'll see what I can do for you.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby. I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll take your
Children. I'm glad I don't have any.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
And what does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
You're a thinker. So what do you want me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Understood. Is there anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow, though?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here.
Hey!
I'm sure
I've
some
been
of
to
the locals
Riverwood.
can point you in the right direction once you get there.
And I'll be sure to ask around. Just out of curiosity, though, how do you know this stone's there? I don't want to be going into some crypt without, well, without being 100% I'm going to find what I'm after.
Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, must we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word then and trust you. I'll be back soon. Well, in about a day or so.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not
use
a
to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither
or
am I,
dragons.
come to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
I will succeed. See you, Farengar. And Jarl Balgruf. Though I have a feeling this is going to challenge my skills. Challenge them or not, I best off rest for now. I can head
Damn
back
those
to
Grey Mains
Riverwood.
Oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Yeah.
Nothing. Nay, worse.
I'm gonna rest for now.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Against its own people.
What?
I'm so hungry. Just 1 gold, please?
Here, child.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
If I had a home, I would adopt you. I'm sorry, child.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more
Yeah,
experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
For now, I think I'll get some rest. I'll journey in the morning.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have, then please like, favourite and subscribe. If you've got any ideas, comments, suggestions, then please comment box below. I read them all and I always appreciate the feedback. If you wish to see any of my other videos, you can see my next, past or the next one in the series by clicking any of the annotations on the screen. Until next time, guys, I'm Zephan with Neo Cyber Generation. Ciao for now.